Happy autumn, Threadbangers! Fall is my favorite time of year. Things start getting harvested, the leaves turn pretty colors, and my favorite holiday happens, Halloween. This week, I'm going to show you how to make a tulle tutu that's great for a bunch of different costume ideas. Pixies, pirates, French maids, or you can just wear it whenever you feel like it.
DIY-er for life.
To get started, I sketched out my idea on paper. This is always a good idea. I decided to use this long petticoat I hand-dyed. You may remember it from our Sweeney Todd episode. First, deconstruct the petticoat. Remove all the tulle, then cut a band from the outer material that's 66 inches by 6 inches. Next, you need to cut 2 strips of tulle that measure to be 112 inches by 4.5 inches, 1 strip that is 201 inches by 4.5 inches, and 1 strip that's 201 inches by 5.5 inches. Take out the band you cut and press a casing along the top and a double turn hem along the bottom. Then sew a seam for both of them. For the top layer of the tutu, start with the 201 by 4.5 inch strip of tulle and sew a basting stitch along the top that you will use to gather it later. Next, take out some ribbon and sew it along the bottom of the strip. Now you're going to gather the top of the strip to make it the same length as the 112 inch strip of tulle. Pin the gathered strip to the bottom of the other strip and sew them together using a zigzag stitch. Then, sew another piece of ribbon on top of that seam. Repeat all of those steps for the other 2 strips of tulle. I'll be right back to finish the tutu toot.
Guess what? We're back! Tune in every Wednesday for a new Decor It Yourself, right here on Threadbanger.
Welcome back! Let the lesson commence! Okay, now that you have both layers of your tutu sewn, place one on top of the other and sew them together using a gathering stitch. Ruch the top of the 2 layers to be as long as the top band and pin it to the bottom of the band. Then sew them together with a zigzag stitch. Sew another piece of ribbon on top of that seam. Now place the ends together, right sides together, and pin and sew it to make a circle, but don't sew the openings of the casings together. Lastly, feed another ribbon or some elastic through the casing, and you have a new tutu. You should be very proud of yourself. There are so many ways you can customize this project. Add lace instead of ribbons, change the color, make it more fluffy, make it longer, whatever works for you. I would love to see what costume you use this for, so send me some pictures or post them to the forums. Next Friday starts all of our official Halloween costume ideas. You definitely don't want to miss it.
Cut up strips of screen fabric and then black tulle and looped them around a string.
That's awesome.
So simple, just tie a few hundred of them.
So easy, yeah.
And you can do it
so
even a guy.
easy.
And what did you call it? This is a
Man
man
two.
It's a little bit heavier duty than your average.
Two. Love it.
Nice.